So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. And time to build up this family. Get through it all that comes our way. We won't let the days go by without you here by my side. Look in my eyes. Get through it, you and I.
Who's the one who used all my men's shampoo?
How come you're using men's shampoo?
We might have used it a little bit. Ours ran out and we forgot to buy.
It's my Flirter men's shampoo. It's from France. And do you know how much it costs for one bottle?
If it's men's shampoo, why can't you let your brother use?
It's just shampoo.
What's the big deal? It gets washed down the drain anyway.
It's specially formulated for my hair type. All of you have been using it.
Sorry, Cuckoo. Mommy said can.
We are one family. Why can't you just share each other?
I just want to have one nice thing for myself. Also cannot.
Why are you using men's shampoo? You want to smell like a man?
It's not a men's shampoo. It's Flirter Mint. It's French and it means flower of the mint.
You see? Such a small thing, you get upset. So fierce. Who wants to be your boyfriend?
Who says I want a boyfriend in the first place?
There's a rookie in my company, quite handsome. I heard he's single. Are you interested?
Please, Tasa, I had enough of matchmaking, okay? I'm already traumatized thanks to Ma and her mahjong kakis.
Because you're too choosy.
This one is different. Jason made a career switch from banking sales, and now he's the top producer in his team. Got looks, got drive. Oh, and that reminds me, he recently bought a...
Tasa, I'm very happy being single. Thank you very much.
a new sports car leh.
I don't want.
That's what you say now. You will regret one day.
This is all my fault. I mean, what if she gets hit by a car, or gets hit by a bus, or gets hit by an MRT train?
Okay, calm down. So how sure are you that she ran away?
I literally told her nobody wants her.
Ouch.
She took all the cash out of my wallet. She's packed some of her clothes. She's 15, Alex. Where's she gonna go?
We'll find her, okay? It's my off day, and I can.
I'm not, though. I'm in charge of this stupid field trip, and I can't get out of it. Oh, wait. I think she's texting me. Hold on. Don't bother looking for me. Yes! She's alive!
Tell you what, you go for your field trip, I'll go check her usual hangouts, okay?
I should have told her last night, Alex.
Yeah, she would have found out eventually. If not from you, then from Jonathan. I'll update you later, okay? Bye.
So, she didn't tell Sarah in the end about her parents moving overseas?
Sarah might try going to her parents' place. I know she was texting her mom here and there.
I guess I better start there then.
I'll go stalk her social media. Maybe she posts something.
Good, okay, see you guys.
吃早餐
I wanted to eat chichong today.
You have AF. The doctor said the best way to treat it is with diet and lifestyle. Have you been taking your medicine?
I'm already treating it. I do my qigong to help. But you don't allow me to do qigong.
Because you're still an MC. When you have no MC, you can do as much qigong as you want.
Geraldine is the one with high blood pressure. Why make everyone suffer?
I also say,
Hey, eating this kind of food is not just for people with high blood pressure, okay? Eating low GI food is good for improving cholesterol, lowering blood sugar, promote weight loss.
Basically, just eat it. It's good for you.
Later, remind me to forward you the email I got from one of my suppliers.
Hey, you're an MC for another 1 more week. You're supposed to rest. They can handle the shop.
What do you expect me to do? Stay at home every day and do nothing? So boring.
You're not doing nothing. You're supposed to rest.
Check email also cannot.
Okay, if you promise you won't use the computer today, later I give you a head massage. Okay?
Okay. Lover, the longan tea, did you put raw sugar? Like not sweet enough.
Yes, I follow the usual recipe.
Later you don't mind. Add some more sugar and boil it again.
Okay. can already. I'm very busy today. I need to go to the market, then visit Pa.
Eh, Labo, actually, my feet also feeling a bit swan. Can you help me to press a while?
Swan from what? After breakfast, you only walk from there to here.
That's why. Must be because I didn't move much enough. You didn't let me do my qigong today.
Okay, okay.
Wow, swan. Eh, you said I'm supposed to rest, right? I just trying to listen to my phone. Sorry, Can you move a bit? You're blocking the TV.
I went to your brother's house. Some lady there told me that she's the new tenant. There was a whole bunch of boxes and stuff.
He's rented his place out already? How long has he been planning this?
I hope that Sarah didn't find out the same way that I did.
I should have told her. She's going to hate me even more now.
Look, Arasi's calling. The important thing right now is that we find Sarah. Everything else can be worked out.
Thank you so much, Alex.
All right, bye. Yes, Arasi.
I got her. She just made a lame social media post about feeling like a plastic bag drifting away or something.
Do you know where she is?
I have a location tagged at the park. I'll send it to you.
I'm on my way over.
Hey, can you help me buy cigarettes?
Depends.
Depends on what. Here's 15 bucks. Just help me get whatever brand is the cheapest, I don't care.
What do I get if I help you?
I don't know, good karma.
You know what? No need. My treat.
Hey, whatever you're selling, she's not buying. Thank you very much.
Let go.
Sarah, I've been looking everywhere for you. You have any idea how worried Aunt Rose is?
She always makes such a big deal out of everything. Where is she anyway?
She had some important stuff at school.
Must be really important.
You shouldn't just run away like that. Where were you planning to go anyway?
Why do you all care? Even my parents moved out of their place without telling me. Of all people, I'm sure Auntie Rose will be glad that I'm gone.
Not true. Look, I'll prove it to you.
Did you find her?
Yeah, I did. Hang on.
Yeah.
Sarah, thank God you're okay. Whatever possessed you to run off like that?
If you're gonna shout at me again, I'm gonna hang up.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I meant to tell you about your parents last night.
But you were too busy insulting me. I get it.
I'm also sorry for saying those hurtful things. I do want you to stay with me, Sarah, so can we please start over?
No, I don't believe you. In fact, you should be thanking me. I'm doing you a favor by getting out of your hair. Bye.
Hui! Hui!
Hey,
Oh, hi.
I called your name from behind. You didn't hear?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading.
I messaged you a few times, but maybe I got the wrong number.
Yeah, I got your messages. I was,
Anyways, I was wondering when you're free. Maybe we can get dinner together. I saw you for that bun that time.
lately, I'm busy trying to catch up on lessons I missed.
I can help you. We can go for coffee, revise together.
Good afternoon, class.
Actually, I prefer to revise myself. Thanks.
Just come home, Sarah. I know that you and Auntie Rose kind of got on the wrong foot, but she's trying really hard.
Yeah, I bet she has to try so hard because I'm so difficult.
I didn't say that.
Well, my mom always used to say that, and I bet she already warned Auntie Rose all about me.
I don't know about that, but the point is, Auntie Rose said some things last night that she didn't mean.
That's a nice excuse, isn't it? Say something horrible, then pretend you didn't mean it.
Sarah, trust me.
Sorry, Uncle Alex. I don't trust my parents. I don't trust Auntie Rose. And I sure as hell don't trust you.
You can act out all you want, but the only person that is going to really suffer is you.
Well, yeah, it's my life. And I'll stay out as long as I want to.
Okay then, but a word of warning. It is illegal to sleep on park benches. The police will arrest you. So your best bet is a 24-hour fast food place or maybe a coffee shop. That is if the staff don't chase you out. Also, there have been sightings of wild boars and otters. So really, all the best and good luck.
Oh, wait. I guess I don't mind hanging out at Auntie Rose's place. For now.
Let's revise what we went through in the previous class. A high-carb diet is bad for the body. Miss Ang? True or false?
It's a trick question. I can't answer myself.
If I'm not wrong, you weren't here for the last lesson?
Yeah, sorry, I was busy with work. The answer is true. High-carb diet is bad for the body.
Dominic, what are some examples of some good high-carb foods that we talked about in the last lesson?
Green leafy vegetables, root vegetables, and also fruits.
Do you see how a so-called high-carb diet that consists of such foods can be good for you?
I guess I should revise some more.
For any of you that missed any of the lessons, it'd be good if you can catch up before the presentation on developing a healthy meal plan.
老婆，老婆，Raiden, where's Nai?
She went to Taigon's house. Are you okay?
Be a good boy. Help Wei to top up my longan tea from the kitchen.
Okay.
Then after that, help Wei take my handphone from my room, charging beside the bed.
Okay.
And after that, help me to massage my shoulder. Very swan.
Mommy says I must finish my homework before my tuition later.
Ye is not feeling well. Okay. If you help me, later I give you $2.
5.
Why you so cutthroat? Okay. Business sense, just like your Ye. Deal. Go.
I thought reading up on all the slides would be enough to catch up. I guess that was a lot that wasn't inside.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most important stuff are covered in class only. The slides are kind of skimpy.
I must show the teacher that I can catch up, even though I miss a class.
So it's a date.
Who says?
A study date. Since you're accepting my offer to help you go through last week's lesson.
Fine, but this will be the first and the last time I need your help.
If you say so.
I'm glad you're back.
That makes one of us.
I'm sorry again about yesterday.
I'm tired.
The doorbell.
I know.
Hey,
Chandra.
Ravi.
I heard Tao Kei Heng is on MC, so I came to visit him. Brought his usual kopi.
You will accompany each other, okay? I'm making dinner.
Oh, okay. Hello, Tao Kei Heng. How are you? Your kopi.
Chandra, can you help me adjust my cushion a bit? Very stiff.
Okay, up a bit, slowly. Okay?
Yeah, okay. And the coffee, can please help me pour into my cup?
Yeah.
No. There.
That one.
So all the so-called low-carb diets, it's a myth. I mean, certain carbs like refined sugar are bad, but things like rice and noodles are not necessarily bad when part of a balanced diet.
I must tell my Da Sao, she's one of those that likes to cut out carbs whenever she thinks she's putting on weight.
Right. So the other thing when designing your meal plan is have things with a higher caloric density. So these are foods that help you feel fuller, like vegetables and fruits.
Oh, okay. Settled. Then I am ready to ace the presentation. What?
Sorry, I find it quite funny how we talk about a healthy, balanced diet, and you're happily eating fast food.
I'm very hungry today, okay? Anyway, balance what? Carbo, protein, and veggie all in one.
I can't believe you moved out without even telling your daughter you're a coward. I'm sick of your excuses. I should have expected you just scoot off and leave me to clear up the mess you've made, just like you always do. And now I've got to be the bad guy because you left your own daughter in the lurch. Do you even care about how she feels?
Hi, is that the Wanderer Hostel? Yeah, do you have any private rooms available? How much is it per night? $40. Okay, thanks, bye.
Is Pei Ling coming back to eat after her viewing?
No need to keep so much rice for her. She's trying to cut down on carbs.
How come the soup like not much taste today?
I thought it was fine. Thanks for cooking, Ma.
Next time you should put more of the dried scallop. Then it will be sweeter.
Your father 一辈子从来没有踏进厨房啊 So clever to give comments.
Anthony, can you help me get my book on my study table?
Why couldn't you get it on your way to the couch?
I only asked you for such a small favor. Is it very difficult?
Your father has been like this the whole day. I told him he's not supposed to work.
He's taken it to mean he's not supposed to do anything.
Anthony, where's my book?
I'll talk to him later.
Oh.
Next time, if you need help with any of the course topics, just call me.
What makes you think there's a next time?
Someone sounds very confident.
Of course. Now that you have shared your notes with me, I am definitely going to top class.
I should have known that this was your plan all along.
It's your own fault that you fell for it.
And here I am, think I'll help you out of the goodness of my heart.
Obviously, you didn't read Sun Tzu. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Hey, 老婆, after resting the whole day today, I feel much better. I want to go bowling tomorrow.
Tomorrow is supposed to be your follow-up medical appointment.
Yeah, after that.
But you're still on MC, and the bowling ball is so heavy. Remember what happened? When you tried to compete in Tai Chi with Chandra?
It's not heavy. You see? I can carry it.
I think better not. Today, the whole day, you couldn't even pour your water. Take your own book.
But
I think better continue to rest.
Huh?
Tomorrow, I'll see you for your medical. After that, we come straight home. So you can rest some more.
老婆, I think it will be good for my circulation. To be more active. Wait.
I think your eyes must be very tired after the whole day watching TV.
No, I'm not tired.
I'm taking your phone out with me. So you better go and sleep.
But it's still so early.
Don't worry. Tomorrow morning, I'll wake you up. Okay? Good night.
Dear, I look up Geraldine's Fleur de Menthe shampoo.
Aiyo, dear, it's Fleur de Menthe, not men. Your family,
Did you know it costs $50 for one bottle?
And? She want you to pay her back? I don't think she's so 计较 lah.
I don't know. She made such a big deal about it this morning. Hey, I'll transfer you $50 for your atas shampoo, okay?
Please lah, I'm not so 计较.
Jason told me he's very interested to meet you.
Who says I want to meet him?
Give him a chance lah. He's a big catch, you know. Surely won't be single for too long.
Please, I just want to focus on Dominic. I mean, focus on my nutrition class, of which Dominic is one of my many classmates. Oh, very tired.
I'm guessing you haven't eaten. You must be hungry. I want you to know you're very welcome here, okay?
You've got an odd way of showing it.
My beef is not with you, it's with your dad who ditched you without a proper explanation. It wasn't very responsible of him.
Great. We agree on something for once.
Anyway, like it or not, we're stuck with each other. What say you, we try to get along, huh? Great. Now for some ground rules. No more smoking. Next, you've got to go to school. No more homeschooling. And that's a non-negotiable, young lady.
Fine. What else you got?
No food in the room. Come on, let's eat outside. My favorite trashy soap is on.
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. Time will build up this family.
Then maybe you shouldn't have pushed yourself so hard just now.
If I don't get my usual exercise, then I feel even worse.
Still, maybe you should take it easy.
Dah. Please stop telling me to take it easy, My doctor says I can live normally, do normal things. Are you a doctor?
Cik, come, let's have a nice cold drink. Duduk, relax.
You see? Try and show a bit of concern pun, kena marah.
This is not concern. This is nagging.
I thought that's how you show concern also?
Kurang ajar,